Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Korean campaign. I've never said that before. This is literally the first time we are playing with Korea. I think. It's not the first time I've played with Korea. I've done this before. Not on this mod or any recent patch. I think last year or something. But that's beside the point. Leaving us is one factory where -2 can be used for trade. Oh, we just don't have any civilian factories anymore. How is that? 38% of our economy policy, civilian economy and limited rights. Yeah, okay. How does that work? So, we spend all of our civilian factories basically on our civilians, as well as sending them to our overlord. Japan, you're a bastard. That's not gonna help me. Any of this, the extra research slot is actually something I want, so yeah. Now so I cannot make it, I cannot not join the war. That's the big problem. I have to join. There's no decision for me to make here. However, and I will be conquered during the war, because I will not be able to defend my own borders against, well, superior Japanese or Russian forces. And it doesn't really look like Japan is actually moving in. Oh, French Civil War. That's not gonna be... Never mind. Attempt at French Civil War failed. However, that means that they are having a steady increase of communism? Nope. That was, oh well. Right, so this doesn't lead to immediate war. Join the London Naval Treaty and build a Manchurian army. This is a bad sign. The preemptive war. Yeah, this is, the closer we get to this, the scarier it's gonna get. And I'm not gonna be capable of getting out of it before that. Because one of the easiest ways, you know, if he gets into a war, but one that I actually don't have to fight. Oh well. Artillery seems to be appropriate by now. Construction seems to be very inappropriate because, you know, what the hell am I gonna construct without any factories? Put machine tools. Right. Conversion, not really gonna be helpful. However, improved in everything infantry equipment like that is. So let's pick that up. Czechoslovakia says border fortification project. Smart, smart. Don't give them to the Germans though, because that would be less smart. Actually, I don't think I've ever played with Czechoslovakia. I know my next campaign. Withstanding the Germans as Czechoslovakia. Right, we got our research here. Let's go for Total War, which grants us some useful stuff. Events, decisions, or timeouts. I don't think there is any. Yeah, we get more recruit population, we have less consumer goods factories, got some stability. So all in all, that's pretty good. For a country that claims it's prepping for war, it's not really prepping for war, is it? Where are the Manchurian forces, actually? Where are they? I cannot find them. There's one horse here, but there's apparently 12 divisions somewhere. Between 8 and 12 divisions. But where? I cannot find... That's weird. That's really weird. Army expansionism. Just had to sneeze. I'm glad I got a mute button on my microphone. Anschluss of Austria. So Germans seem to be, even though they've got their you know, Emperor. Emperor? Yeah, Kaiser. Sorry. Pact, they seem to be very much on the same route. I don't think I've changed that much. It's just a different, country name. And my nose is completely clogging up. Great. I didn't have a cold for the entire week and it starts the weekend. And my body decides like, hey, you know that breathing thing you like to do? Yeah, we're not gonna allow you. To which I say, why? Why? Is this necessary? Is this something that we need to do right now? Not something we can do like, I don't know, never? It's probably stress. But yeah, still is there. So, yay, great. Right, let's keep it on pause. We won't make any progress if we keep the game on pause. And I'm still scared to see what the mighty Japanese are gonna do. Let's add in the infantry, the artillery, and the non-artillery gun. Are we good on artillery for that? Yeah, good. Let's take a look. We still have... Right, so okay, we still have some... Okay, let's just do this. There we go. I want to start producing a little bit of support equipment and get the engineering in the added to the divisions. Support artillery. I think I can afford that, so I'm gonna risk it. This doesn't matter much, but improved infantry equipment, good. So we're up to date on weaponry. So that's pretty good. Let's get artillery upgrades because we're actually building artillery now. If you would get all of our factories, we would be so much more powerful, which is kind of ridiculous, but well, whatever. Support weapons. I think I'm gonna pick up an artillery designer soonish. Anti-Comintern Pact. Huh. Didn't expect us to... Well, since we are going to be forced to fight against them... We... Did Japan sign? Italy joins the Pact of Rome. Anglo-Irish Trade War. Pact of Rome has been formed. Is that... Okay, yeah. They've got a new... their own little faction. Good. So that means we got some more interesting stuff happening in Europe. Yeah, let's get that towards that research. Because I want that research speed. That research speed would be very, very nice. Military research. There we go. Bam. And do I want... just more defense and max entrenchment, or hard attack and soft attack? You know what, soft attack will do the trick. Right, so we've got that done. Now I can get some of this if I want to, or finally make a decision on this, which I'm still not really sure. Now I kind of want to go down there because these are all really good. But initially I was planning on going communist, but I don't see that happening right now because of how our overlord has been positioning ourselves. I might still just do it though. Maybe it doesn't really matter which one I choose, is it? Yeah. Why would you ever go for politically chaos? Because it makes you drift faster, but it loses your stability. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go for communism anyway. You know, we were fighting with the Soviets, but we can appreciate it. You know, we are bordering them. They have been sending us their messages, and we have been under the yoke of the shogunate for too long, and you know, workers unite, that kind of stuff. My enthusiasm really is not in here, is it? Like, people will always be like, wait, you do not believe in the communist propaganda? No, I don't. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I am definitely not sorry. Right, what are they doing? Split the land sphere. Right, ascended in France. Right wing. Well, the communists keep getting more power there. Buy heavy water. Well, France is going for nuclear weaponry. Bastards. Let's see. Support the land sphere. That's, that is, I believe, one of the, yeah. Revive the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk. Restore European territories. Oh, please do. Please do. Do they already have Imperial Restoration? Deutsche Heer, Fourth Reich. They don't, but they're gonna be incredibly powerful. Right. Encryption, decryption, and I'm actually gonna probably dedicate a thing to keep these being all researched, to get that research going. Well, not at all times actually, but a lot. So communism it is. Communist revolutionaries. Communism it is. So yeah, sorry Japan, but we're joining with the enemy. Prepare for civil war or open up the political discourse. Well, let's open up the political discourse because last time Korea had a little bit of a communist civil war. It didn't end so well. I think we're still enjoying the results of that one. To this day. Yeah. So we can get to the anti-raids, but it gives us base stability, which is minus, and I kind of like my stab, to be honest. Kind of want to keep that there. Keep there that stabby. Right, so. I just need more war support, which is annoying. Hey, oh no, I can. More than 25% war support. We're close. We're close. But it's all coming from world tension, which is problematic. My people are not in the mood to go to war. Bitches. Right, let's just add in the engineering companies. Oh, we don't have enough thing for it. That's fine. Let's see, engineering. Get the other one here. Encryption, decryption was really good. I actually used to skip these in the original, because I never really saw the purpose for it until I figured out that these actually influence your combat ability. They do. If your encryption is higher than the enemy's decryption, you actually receive a small bonus in combat. Well, you know, if they don't know what you're doing, you do have a bit of a military advantage. And if you know what they are doing, you do also have that military advantage. I actually don't remember which one it actually is, but if one of the two is higher than the other, you actually get a small combat bonus. Right. Now, actually, pretty stupid that we signed the anti-Comintern pact, but we'll fix that by being really friendly with them for a while. Just saying like nice things and unite the workers. That might help. Well, let's do some stuff. Stability, data democracy support, nearly fascism support, industrialization. Well, this will not help me because I do not have anything to do with that. Stability, that's fine. This actually fixes that. Nice counteraction here. Division recovery rate, that's fine. I think I want to go for the this bit here. And when we're done with that, I think I'm just going to stick with increased autonomy and just gain that little autonomy that we can get. But yeah, communism it is. Oh wow, we have just jumped already through a lot of communism here. Holy crap ass. Yeah, so actually somebody asked in one of my other videos what this means. So you have different levels of being a puppet or a vassal, or whatever you want to consider it. We're now currently an Imperial Protectorate. We can go, if we have enough, to be an Imperial Associate, which gives us more individual rights, like it increases our autonomy. This, however, means it's the end of the story. We die. It's the end. So, yeah, basically you want to keep this as much on this side as possible. So once you have enough, you spend some political power, and you know, gain more autonomy. That's it. It's that simple. It's not very difficult. So I need to get that. Ah, damn it. World tension drop by another percentage. I need to do about 2% more world tension. Then we can go up to partial mobilization, which I would like very much. So I'm actually going to ignore that. And yeah, just go through the motions of becoming a communist little nation. We have a lot of manpower, though. I'm surprised. Only 2 provinces? Well, you know, we have a combined 31 total. 21 total. Civilian. 22. I am so sorry. I just looked at the first numbers. Yeah, 14.9 and 7 point something then. Russia declared war on the Soviet Union? Oh no. They have some military. Not enough, though. Oh, fuck me. We are so screwed if we go to war with the Soviet Union, and I hope the AI realizes that. Please, God, hope you realize that. This is all very nice, but this is gonna help me? Yeah, research time. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna ignore the call to arms, which I cannot, actually. I cannot ignore call to arms. Can I do that as a Imperial Associate? Can decline a call to war? No. So we need 2 levels of it. Yeah, we're not gonna be in a good spot. Haha. Crap. Oh, I hope the AI just realizes, like, hey, you know what? They've got 3 times our forces and industry. Let's not attack them. That would be great. But I have the odd suspicion that that's not gonna be the case. Heavy industry development. Yeah, please do as much as you can before you do anything else. They still have a ways to go. So Japan has how many divisions? 133. But look at their industry. It's half of what the Russians have. And they also have got about half the army. No, about not half. They got about a third. No, 2/3. That's what I meant to say. It's about. We got a third more in the Soviet Union. If that makes any sense. Right, so we've got that. We don't really need heart attacks, so I can kind of skip out on that one. Let's get sniper teams. Let's get some snipers teams and add in the engineering companies. After that, we'll add in the recon, which gets some more support equipment. We have -80 in storage for that. China declared war on the Empire of Japan. And we've been called in. That's a war I did not expect to fight. Now, I'm really hoping that is the AI retarded or not. So Japan. Well, we can get some war propaganda going, which is pretty great if you ask me. Plus, we can get the war economy going, which is even better. Because, you know, we're at war, so we can actually do that shit. Are you... You're not... Okay, you are now in, right? Yeah, okay. Are you in? You are part of us, so... Just gonna send my army there? Come on, we cannot travel through your territory? That is weird. You're in this war, aren't you? Are you in this war separately? No. Manchukuo, you're in. Why can I not transport my troops in your... Cannot enter province? Why not? Ask for military access, yeah. There we go. Now, I want to get my troops to front line. Because... You know, we need to get autonomy going. Non-aggression pact. So, apparently we are not really considered... Oh my god, Japan. You just went nuts. Good. I want to assist with the initial push. Now, China declared the war, so this means that the faction doesn't form. Because we're not the aggressors this time. Oh wow, this is bad for China. This is really bad, because now we have the full advantage of everything. I'm still gonna stick with the slow production due to support equipment. We don't have that many factories. I'm mostly hoping by gaining some autonomy here. That's my primary concern right now. I want to get to socialist schools because our research speed is going to be very useful. Now we're mostly fighting against a nation with very large pool of manpower, but very little possibilities of using it yet. Against a nation that is a lot more modernized. So, and we're not fighting also against, you know, all the other small ones. Well, Reform Tibet has been, you know, called in, but that's about it. Now, I hope I can get some territory. I'm gonna try to get some coastal territory out of this, but I highly doubt that we get much. Because wow, we've got 10% war participation. That's pretty good. Wow, that's really, really good. What is there to be doing? Oh, never knew that, never knew that. Oh, right, we got the combat reports going. Right, that's right. Alright. I just realized something. Doesn't maintenance companies... Don't they have the added benefit these days that they add the... equipment capture ratio? Yeah. Wouldn't it be beneficial for smaller nations to... we are, by the way, extending pretty damn large front line. Wouldn't it be beneficial for smaller nations to run the maintenance companies because you don't produce that much equipment, so you can steal it from your enemies? Is that a thing? I don't know. Just wondering here. Just thinking out loud. Okay, so we are now spread out a little bit. Too much, if you ask me. Okay, I don't know why we're attacking there. Oh no, that's not us. Okay, good. Okay, my troops are so far really doing what they were supposed to do. Okay, so next up, gonna abandon here. Delete this order. Draw an offensive line. We'll get that piece going there. There we go. Okay. Now, we need to get across that river. Seems that we are successfully leading the attacks. Are we still at 10%? 17%. Oh, 16. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was a little bit too enthusiastic there. This is available. War propaganda against Reform Tibet. Yes, thank you. Fascist supporters start a civil war. Communists rise up, but the fascists are the ones that resist. Communism supporters start a civil war. The fascist supporters start a civil war. Politics will change. The WPK becomes the ruling party. Oh, we are. Okay, I need to actually probably quickly save here to figure out what... So WPK, that's what we want to do, right? Yeah, so... The Fire of the Revolutions was... But the blood of the... I'm going to save just to be sure that I'm doing this correctly. So, there we go. Okay, this is the opposite of what you would expect. So we still maintain our entire army. They have nothing. Okay, maybe it's because the... Right, they cannot get it because our troops were not in our nation. So we'll do a quick strike here. We maintained our general. We just don't have our commander anymore. We'll promote a... yeah, that's fine. He's fine. Reinforce raids will do. Alright, let's get you guys back home. We got free military factories because we... Are we now independent? Yes, we are independent. Kim Il-sung. Alright, cool. Nice. Are we still in this war? Yes, we're still in this war, but... As a independent nation, we're no longer in here as a puppet. Holy fucking shit biscuits, this is really good. Soviets want to send volunteers. Yes, we want a non-aggression pact. We've exiled divisions. Okay, I have military access for Manchukuo. So, I'm gonna ask for military... Okay, they won't give it to me because, they just got a base reluctance here. Can I just walk in here? No. We need to get him over here. So, This is risky because of Chinese harbors. Pact of non-aggression. Oh, sure, I'll sign it. China wants to sign one. Which is weird, because I think I'm at war with you. Yeah. Okay, so I think this war kind of bugged me out, because I got a revolution during the war. Okay, sure. Got a free field marshal. Which is probably better than what I have now. Yes, it is. A lot better. Good. Right, cool. Right, nice. Right, our troops managed to arrive at home. Just take the northern part of Korea. Let's keep also researching some infantry equipment. And get into Pyongyang. There we go. We are an independent nation. Now, because we're at war, probably they will not accept our joint faction. At war is minus 50. It's not neighboring the faction. Oh, right, yeah. We are not. That's right. Apparently we have the no access thing going on with the Japanese. But the Japanese do have access on the Korean Peninsula, or the North Koreans. Right, there we go. To the Pyongyang. Decisions are available. Demobilize our economy. So... no. I don't think this is what we want to do now. Oh, we have to do this. In that case, we'll demobilize our economy for a while. Our war support is a lot better, so... it is, we're in a good spot, I'd say. Oh! Did not expect that one going. And we're no longer at war with them. So the problem now is that they really don't like it because of the anti-Comintern pact. So we'll sign a non-aggression pact they'll accept, which gets, you know, me a little bit more popular. Gets me into the faction. Hell yeah, there we go. Right, we have joined the Comintern. We are the People's Republic of Korea. The Democratic People's Republic of Korea. We're not a communist nation. And anybody who thinks we are wrong. We are a... yes, we are a definite democracy. Right. Cool. So, when shit's gonna go down, shit's gonna go down. That actually reminds me, I do need 2 of you to just protect the one port we have, because if that falls, problems will arise. We're also gonna not mobilize along the entire damn front line here. There we go. Right, cool. We this really reunites my enthusiasm for the results so far, and yes, we will paint the world red. The workers' revolution is here, yada 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 yada. And happy days. But with that, I'm actually going to end the video. I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye bye.